Here are the top 4 daily routines that I'll give to you if you want to get on the right track. So let's jump right into them. Number 1, giving yourself one word. I've got my pencil here and I've got my journal. And I'm going to write down one word, one focus of the day. I've written down MMA. So if I were just to get one thing off the top of my head, the one thing that I want to prioritize throughout the day, that one thing would be MMA. So just because I've written it down there, I want to focus on that one word and that one activity / task throughout the entire day. That's the one thing I want to focus on. It's basically using the imbalance method to get rid of almost everything else and just focus on MMA, schoolwork, work, recording, writing, whatever it is. It doesn't have to be work either. You can focus a full day on meditation. So every chance you get to meditate, you meditate. Or reading, or journaling. Could be going on a hike or going on an adventure, gym, training, whatever it is. Focusing on one word throughout each and every day. You can even focus on one word throughout an entire week. And I tried this before. Didn't really work for me, but I doubt that it wouldn't work for someone out there. So you get your one word, the thing that you want to prioritize, and that's the one thing that you focus on throughout the entire day. On to daily routine number 2. I call this one journaled day. This one is the one I'm most experienced in because I follow this journaled day kind of daily routine for around 340 days. Not in a row, but total. This is the one I've got most experience with, and it's what I started off with. I grab my journal. You can do it on your phone or on your PC, but I'd suggest you do it in your journal or on a piece of paper. What I would do is I would set the time. So 6 a.m. wake up, 6 a.m. cold shower. So wake up at 6 a.m. At 6 a.m. you get up, you go to the cold shower until 6:15. Then at 6:15 a.m. you get a calisthenics workout. Then 7 a.m., 7:30 a.m. So this is basically writing out your entire day, journaling out the entire day, minute by minute, with everything that you want to do and everything you want to get done throughout the day. And this goes all the way until 7:45 p.m., which is an example, and then rewrite a new day and then go to sleep. And the new day would be flip the page and then go rewrite the entire other day, the next day, out again. So you want to rewrite or write out a new day every single day. And that's why I called it the journal day. So you want to basically have like a 15-minute journal session every night that is focused on writing out a new day. And it's not hour by hour, but it's minute by minute. Everything you want to get done, everything you want to do throughout the day. This is it. So whenever you wake up, 5 a.m., wake up, 5 a.m., cold shower till 5:15. 5:15 till 6, eat. And on until you go to bed. Every day you write this out. If I go to the front of my journal, a long time ago, like I usually did, this was what it looked like. It was wake up, shower, train, eat from 5 to 5:50 a.m. Then eat, sun, 5:50 to 8. Then meditate, 8 to 9:30, and on until I went to bed at 8. So, journal day is writing out everything that you want to do, everything throughout the day, every activity, minute by minute, until the end of the day. Write a new day every night, so every day you have a written schedule to follow. Daily routine number 3 would be what I call the dopamine detox timetable. I'm on this right now. You can do it in your journal once again, or you can do it on your phone. I do it on my phone just because it's more accessible. It's easier to edit and access the different times. It's just a lot easier to maintain. If you want to do it in your journal, go ahead. Or even on a piece of paper and stick it up on your wall. So this is very similar to the journal day that we just went through. It's the dopamine detox timetable. What it is you write out the entire day, like the other one, but hour by hour rather than minute by minute. And this dopamine detox timetable stays rather the same throughout the entire week, every single day. So it's basically writing out your perfect day and trying to get as close to 100% of fulfilling that day as possible. So you want to do as many of the things that you write down as you can. Just as an example, my perfect day would be 6 a.m., wake up, shower, eat. That's 6 a.m. Then it goes straight over to 7 a.m. Read, meditate, learn. 8 a.m., gratitude, sunlight, and then you do that all the way up until you go to sleep. But you don't rewrite or write a new day, but you have the same day. And for example, maybe you have one night where you're reading at 7 o'clock, 7 p.m. And then the other night you maybe have kickboxing, MMA, or some other training. So you have two different things on 2 different days. There you can write 7 p.m., whatever it may be, and then or in brackets, training. So that every day you can look at what day it is. So maybe on Tuesday you have training, that Wednesday you don't. So that you can have them both on the schedule but not do one of them when you don't have it. So hour by hour, you would have your perfect day written out, and you'd try to fulfill that as best as you could. The fourth and final daily routine is what I call the checklist or daily requirements list. And it's basically just a list with tick boxes. You can do this on your phone as well. Or you can keep this the same every single day in like a habit tracker. You want to write down the night before or the same day. You want to write down what are the requirements for today and what you want to get done. It's not a timetable. It's not what time you have to do them. It's just these are the things that I want to get done throughout the day. So I wrote down 30 minutes meditation. You finish the 30 minutes meditation, you tick the box. 5 pages reading, tick the box if you did it. 1 page journaled, tick the box if you did it. Eat 10 eggs, record, complete schoolwork, go on a walk. Those are just examples of what you might want to get done throughout the day. Maybe one day you have schoolwork to complete, like a lot that's piled up, and you write that down as one of the requirements. Maybe you don't. Maybe you want to focus on reading today, so you write 10 pages read and then not as much of other things, but it's just like the main things that you want to finish. So it's almost like the journal day, but without the timing and without the kind of schedule part of it. It's just do these things throughout the day. That's the daily routine. I hope you can find one of these daily routines that I've talked about and actually use it in your life and improve yourself through it, because I have. I would suggest to most people to follow the dopamine detox timetable daily routine, but if you think a different one is going to impact you better, or you think it is better for you and your situation right now, obviously go for it. But these are the best timetables that I could give to you for self-improvement, for improving yourself, and just living a more fulfilling life. Enjoy your days from now on.